used to be Byzantine and Christian.
Oh,
Now it's an
wow.
Islam mosque.
Get ready
Oh, the Temple of the Holy Mountain. That used to be the Jewish thing, then the Christians had it.
in high
Muslims
fantasy.
have had it. Or even Notre Dame.
Join in epic
That used to be a
battle
big intuitive area. Rome
with
went and
dark
cut down trees and built on top of it.
monsters.
That's
Relish in the
That happens all
thrill
over the world.
of victory.
A lot of these former that some
Risking
pagan
it all
sites or
on the
something like that.
suspense
A lot
of
of modern
chance.
churches that have been throughout history have been built on that.
You are welcome to
Some of
join
the old
us
ones, they,
as
your
we
daughter,
explore
There's a big
the realms of dusk and dawn.
all right, all right, all right. So what's going on, guys? How we doing today?
Doing all right. Just waiting for the
The DM.
DM to just get this clam bake going.
For the hammer to fall.
All I
I
can
can't
say
wait to
is,
see who's gonna die.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
okay.
All I can tell you guys is, there was in her studio throughout the week. Actually, the last couple of weeks since last we met. There was a whole lot of like mischievous, like giggling and cackling as she was building our maps and stuff. So I don't know, guys. It doesn't look really good, but. And yeah, and then she'd turn off the monitor when I come into the studio. I'm like, "Hey, baby, how you doing?" She's like, shuts us off, and a maniacal look comes off her face. She's like, "Oh, hi." I'm like, whoa.
What
Stops the tone of my precious.
Yes. Exactly.
Where do we last leave off anyway? Kind of.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think actually that's actually a good idea. Is probably to review. We were
let's
at
see
we had just had that fight, right? In
Oh,
front of
that's
the Red
right.
Dragon.
Right. Yes. That's right. Yes.
That was
Yeah,
really good.
because our pool was set up with the sea urchins after we left the island,
Right.
and then we'd set up the shard to see if it fits, and it did. While the pirates were fleeing that island, which is being engulfed by magma.
Magma. Yes.
On day 12, before we started, or before from our first set. Then we had day 1 was calm. Day 2 we had a storm,
Right.
and we had to deal with. And then day 3 was repairs. Tabian was on mend on aisle 3.
Yep. That's
Going to
right.
take care of everybody's big mast. Clear sky. And then the day 5 was foggy. And then we had to do checks to be able to help navigate the fog. Day 6 we saw seagulls flying above and fish below. So we did some fishing, got extra rations.
True. Remember that?
Day,
Yep.
day 7 was was favorable current, calm sailing. Day 8 we saw jagged rocks and a torn boat with voices crying for help. 3 people in wayfarers' clothing, looking hungry and dehydrated. They said they were pilgrims trying to get to the giant spur of the oarsmen of God of the Sea, safe travels and lost sailors. And they say that they're the holiest of followers. So we fed them rations.
Yep.
Learned a little bit about them. The guy was Tax and his sister Ivana, both in blue. They were coming from small offshore islands due to their father lost at sea, and to make offer to the oarsmen so their father could make his way home.
Yes.
And they were farmers. And there was Tiana, her husband was lost at sea, and she was planning on making an offer for her husband to return, and she's the scribe. The temple in the spur is called the Tide Watch. To climb the spur is a test of faith. The temple called the Oar of the World to one day paddle the world to its rightful destination. Coming into day 9, the giant statue, 20-foot high red dragon statue, we saw the sea totem as we entered the dragon territory of Lux, giant red queen of the area. The compass point to the giant spur as we arrived to it, where the temple is. Surrounding islands, there were lots of ships, a dozen or more sailings to the spur. Would take a day to sail around it. It's basically the largest height item in the world, as
Yep.
far as we know. The opening mooring where everybody can view. There were ships with pilgrims that had a red flag of shiny black with a black oar, the shiny black oar. There was some rumors. A group of climbers climbed to the top of the spur a few weeks ago and disappeared. There was a merchant we were dealing with, because we were looking for merchants, and then to buy, but they were just going with trading, so we did that. The one with like unharmed griffin eggs on top of Reach past the pilgrims that normally climb, you'll pay 150 gold each. We saw some Sea Reaver thugs throwing pilgrims off boats trying to cost them for information.
That's right.
So we had a rumble with them. And
That's
then when
right.
a giant red dragon appeared, one of them ran away. The red dragon, she landed on one of the waiting ships. She was red and adorned in gold pieces and a mask.
There she is. Yep.
The mask she was wearing was hiding white scales, a birthmark she regards as vile and wishes not to talk of. For a birthmark and more, she was really treated by her sisters and also by her mother, Lux, giant red dragon queen of the area.
Yes.
And this dragoness, her name's Aurora Lady Dragon. And we said that she said there's a two because we'd been inquiring with the merchants about getting the oarsman flag.
That's right.
And
that we needed.
there was range of prices the farther you're in the territory if you're caught, so it had to be the queen or one of her daughters, the sisters. And this one said 200 gold pieces tack, but she offered as well, instead of paying 200, because she's seeking to stop commotion at the top of the spur. If we do that, then we get the red pennant with the black shiny ore for free, rather than pay the 200 gold piece tax.
That's correct.
And she will be in touch as she keeps an eye on things. And from the thug loot, we got 2 maces, 12 silver pieces, and 2 gold pieces.
Excellent.
And we're still on day 9.
And I believe we went to some of the merchants to get some supplies for the trip. Found out that we had plenty
that's what
of
I mentioned
ropes
about
and stuff.
trading. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we also had the list of stuff that we had as our items and treasure previously as well too.
Excellent. That was a perfect summary there, catching us all up there, Bear. Thank you.
Yeah, and then I've still been updating on the because some of the group stuff I have on my character, being as Heather said that we're told that weight allowance didn't matter, so it was just easier just to have stuff there for come with a quick reference.
Yes.
Some of the group things, like with the climbing kit, there's one I got on me and there's one that's on the ship, so they're kind of separated in the notes as to what we have for different things. And then we bought a whack of crossbow bolts and arrows.
That's
here.
right. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Oh, wait a minute. But what about what's the color of my cape? Trick question. I don't wear a cape.
All right, hold on. Let's. All right, DM. The floor is yours. Bear has done a fantastic job there.
Well,
Updating.
it used to be pink, but then you turned your cape blue.
I did notice that. Go ahead, DM. Speak to us.
Sky blue.
Okay.
Your village names.
So just to correct you on a little bit. So the flag that you're getting is the red flag of Lux. It's what allows you to travel in her territory without further issue. Otherwise, you'll be attacked.
Yeah, that's
Only
what I said. It's
ships.
red flag with the shiny black ore.
No, the shiny black ore is something different.
Oh, okay.
So the shiny black ore are people that are worshippers of the oarsmen.
Yes.
But I thought
And
you said that the ships with the pilgrims have a red flag. Oh, that's them. Okay, so what's her pennant? You never described that.
her pennant is a red flag. Just straight up, it's a red
okay.
flag that looks like it's up close. It kind of looks like it has scales, but from a distance, you can't see the scales. You literally have to be
Okay.
on top of it to see that there are scales embroidered on it. But the oarsmen, the pilgrims that are coming through here, they have a black shiny ore on the mast of their ship.
Okay.
Awesome. Okay, cool.
Okay.
So let's
Yeah,
make those
just the way
modifications.
the discussion
and we'll go
went,
from
it looked like that the one with the oarsman was the pennant that we needed.
there. Yeah. All right, cool beans.
Now, what you're adventuring for up here is Aurora has offered that if you took care of the issue on the giant spur, that she will give you the Lux flag without paying the tax.
Right.
Yeah, instead of the 200 gold piece tax. Yeah, and I'd mentioned that.
Yes. Yep. All right.
Okay, so you guys have squared away all of your inventory, yeah?
Yeah, I think I have my. Yeah, we all wrote down all our notes from last time. Fran, you got some arrows, I think, last minute.
Yeah, plus I got group stock as well too.
I added them. Yeah, added them to my.
Yeah. What did you, Howie? You said a total of 40 or something like that is what you had in inventory.
I got.
Nothing.
I'm now stocked back up to 60
Oh, 60.
Yeah.
arrows.
we've got
I
100
still have
100 of
30
each.
plus 1 arrows on top of those.
All right.
And we got 100 of each on the ship as well too, just for when people's attacks go up.
Right. All right. Cool. All right,
We've
DM.
kind of been gradually stocking up and leaving a lot of money, trying to leave as much money as possible for surprises, like say if we had to pay a tax.
Oh, there's gonna be surprises.
in a group budget.
Yep. All right, DM. I think we are ready for you now.
You ready? Okay. So as you start making your climb up the spur, the very base of the island itself is full of rocky terrain. You can find your way around as the pilgrims have dug out a pathway that spirals around the entire spur. The pathway is made up of either worn down paths between the rocks that they've dug out themselves, or on steeper areas you could see roughly hewn steps that'll take you further up. Now, not all of the paths are easily crossed. Some of them require bridges, others require a bit more of a climb versus walking a simple path. As you make your way a little ways above, I need someone who's good at perception to give me a perception roll.
I've got a +3 on perception.
I got a
Me
-1.
too.
All right. Bear, what do you have?
Anybody else?
I'm +2.
I'm busy.
All right, you go
I'm
for it,
busy
Howie.
+3 on Tabian.
I'm busy looking at my feet.
So,
A 4?
Sean has a
Oh.
+3.
all right.
And yeah, two of you have +3.
So you got a, what was it, a 4 you said, Howie?
You
4.
got a 4.
All right, so he
I'm
was
looking at
he
his
was
feet.
Even 4.
he was looking at the rock on the floor on the road. Can I do it?
Ooh, look, a shiny.
Anybody can do it. Anybody who wants to roll perception can do so.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, a 10. Is it a foggy day?
Ooh, I rolled a 14.
There you go.
Okay, Evelyn, you notice
rolled a 16.
somewhere.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Let me pop this open. You notice that there's what looks to have been a small rock slide, nothing major,
Whoa.
but
the map just changed.
let me put you.
Nice.
oh.
Let me
Look
let
up
me
on the
put you
road
where you
ahead.
guys are. Okay, Sean, you notice that
Wow, look at that. guys.
up ahead a little ways, there appears to have been some sort of rock slide. And I'll move one of these over here so you can see it. And underneath one of the rocks, you see what looks to be a bit of fabric and possibly a foot.
Oh, nothing to see here, guys.
Yeah.
Just move along. I'll be right with you, though.
Okay.
I'll be right with you.
Drop
Are you
some
going to add
fabric
the
and I'm gonna
grid?
pick it up.
Do you need to add the grid for this or no? Only during barrel?
Not yet.
Oh.
Only during battle.
All right.
Not
So
yet.
who's going to be first?
I'll head up there. And check
Wow,
out.
that's a sprint, dude. Yeah, okay.
Oh, well, I mean,
Let's
you
go
know, I
help
mean,
him out,
I'm
guys.
not
No, all good.
I checked.
Did we check for traps?
Is he? Oh, well, you know what? As I approach, I kind of look up to see if anything looks, because it looks like a, what do you call it? A little avalanche or something. See if
Right,
anything
yeah.
looks loose or anything, any sand falling or any little pebbles.
Well, he's doing
Go
that.
ahead
I
and
just kinda
go
wanna
ahead and give
scan
me an
the area.
investigation check.
That's what I was just gonna say. Do an investigation check with guidance to scan the area.
Oh yeah, yeah. I can't. Oh,
I have a +5 on investigation.
I got a 2.
I'll go ahead and investigate. Ooh, how
Why
about
don't you
them
investigate?
apples? I can tell you that how much quartz is inside the rocks. Hello?
Okay, so as you look in, you don't
we
see
got a
anything.
14.
You don't see Tabian, you don't see anything that would cause an additional rock slide. You do see some sort of black oil slick kind of underneath the foot that you can see buried under rock. And as you take a quick closer look, a gray ooze slips from underneath the foot with a quickness.
Whoa.
And I need you to roll initiative in just a second while I get my,
Hey,
my
boys, you gonna
page
come up here?
open.
I'm gonna work on it.
An ooze? What could that be?
Ooze.
Give me just a second
Just-
as I set up everything.
Either it's a ooze or a gelatinous cube.
No.
It's a gray ooze.
A
Oh,
great
man.
Oozes
ooze.
are pains
Oh,
in the
the
butts.
great ooze. We all
Oh,
start
is it
now.
really?
Great
Oh,
ooze.
man.
That is not a
They might have
great
been
ooze.
paladin
What
hiding
the
behind the sorcerer.
Hey, Barrick, pull up, man. Position yourself. For
I
battle.
said this one, please. Thank you.
Position yourself for battle.
Oh, there's our ooze.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Oops, darn it. Keep hitting the wrong button. Okay, it's this one. There we go.
Okay.
Look at that,
Looks
dude.
very,
Oh, man.
that looks very easy.
It sure does. It's kind of cute. Can we keep it?
Can we even?
You know, it reminds me of what was that, Space Planet? I forgot the name of that old Disney movie where the guy had a little ooze friend. Treasure Planet. That was really good.
Okay. Go ahead
Oh,
and
yeah.
roll your initiatives.
Oh, right. Yeah, we got to do that, guys. We thought we'd just kind of hang out.
All the weird
15.
things in life.
15.
All right.
Oh, I got
7.
a rocking 5. I'm out of control. Here.
Oh,
Oh,
this thing's going to kill us before we even...
24.
Oh, nice.
Natural 20.
Okay, Sean, you've seen these before, so you know exactly what you're looking at. And you know this isn't something that you should play with up close and personal. So
Oh.
you get to go first. What would you like to do, Sean?
Shoot. Crap. All I got is arrows. Anybody got a club? Any clubber langs out there?
Oh, so an arrow would have no effect at all?
Oh, yeah, very
even impact?
minimal effect. I mean,
Well,
I can shoot it.
I think I might have a
Well, I say,
cleavage.
I'm gonna shoot it, Heather. I'm gonna put the
I say
hunter's
you shoot
mark
it
on
and hope the DM doesn't realize.
I'm gonna hunt this mark,
Nice.
Okay.
and then I'm going to shoot him. 19. Did I hit?
Let me mark him as he's marked. Yes, you did. Go ahead and give me some damage.
Nice.
There. 12 points of damage. That did anything at all.
Awesome.
Oh, these things they're like acidy stuff, right? They can
Well,
mess
it
up
was
our-
5 points of damage for the hunter's mark and 7 points for the arrow.
So you said the
that
one
makes a
guy
difference.
knew about these. Is he gonna read out the monster manual entry or wherever you got it?
Hey guys, don't get too close. Anything like that. Yes.
Yeah.
Give us a little
If
warning.
you value yourself or your weapons, stand aside.
Okay, Sean, as you hit the ooze, the arrow sinks deep into its kind of greasy body, and you watch as the body slowly dissolves the arrow into nothing. It still takes the damage, but the arrow is lost.
Oh man,
I think I'm gonna have to back up a little.
damn oozes! I hate the oozes to pieces.
Oh, we got two maces as our most recent blunt items as well too.
Ah.
Yeah, but those are gonna be beaten up too.
And we got more weapons and stuff as well too that are other things.
All right, so
I
who
was
goes
just seeing
next?
if I hadn't.
Is that your turn, Sean?
I'm gonna stay behind these guys. So
All right.
they're up front. I'm gonna stay right behind them.
All right, Evelyn, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Now, can I go move like from here to like here,
Ooh.
but go behind Tavian and then take a do a
Oh, I
do
see.
a
So you'll
cross-
throw me towards the sludge, and then you'll
No,
keep
no,
running.
no. That way, maybe he'll come toward me and you guys can get the attacks on him. But I'm
Oh,
gonna shoot
okay.
him with an arrow.
If you do that, you're going to walk past it and get an attack of opportunity.
Now, what I do
Right.
behind, that step behind, like those steps behind Tavian, going around.
That behind Tabian, I'm going to move this marker here. It's rock.
Oh, is it
Here
really?
it's also rock.
Hmm. Okay.
So wherever you see the gravel path, that's where you can step.
Oh, what if I? Let me. You know, what if I just step back here? That should be
There you
fine.
go.
I'll take a step
As you
back.
push me a little towards forward, just to get a little leverage.
Yeah.
Who volunteers to fight the slime?
Yeah.
Rob stands there waiting for everybody to put their hands up.
Yeah, and I'm the
Everybody
squishy.
steps back.
I'm legit the squishy. So.
Hey, that's why you're here. I mean, did I say that out loud?
There you go.
What did the? Yeah, you're saying what did the bait say?
That's good.
Does a 10 hit?
Oh, that's fantastic.
Tabian sitting there. Why does he have a fishing line attached to me?
So I don't. Does a 10 hit or what's that?
Who put the
Yes,
word
the 10
chum on
does
my
a
shirt?
hit.
Ah, cool.
Go ahead and give me some damage.
Wait, 3 points of damage.
All right, this thing's not
Okay.
dead yet.
Just like what you saw with Sean's arrow, the arrow sinks into the ooze's gray body, and you watch as the arrow itself, as soon as it makes contact, dissolves as it's hit by pure acid.
Wow.
Oh, oi, guys, I think we should back up and shoot away. Shoot from
Hey,
distance.
DM, why does the ooze look kind of green actually?
Because I put Hunter's Mark, because
Oh, very
Sean
cool.
put Hunter's Mark on it,
Okay.
so I
Yeah,
changed his color so he knows which one he has Hunter Mark on.
I got you.
Oh,
Yeah, that's cool.
it. I did my turn. I'll be right back. Come on.
Okay. So whose turn is
All
this?
right. It is the Grey Ooze's turn.
Nice.
It's going to move up forward,
Oh, great.
and it's going to make an attack
Yay.
and miss.
Yes. Awesome.
All right,
See, guys,
Tabian,
that's
it
how
is your
slippery I am.
turn.
Who did you say that to? Sorry.
Tabian.
No, that was you
me.
saying.
So, right. So, I'm going to, I think I'm just gonna hit it with a fireball that close, or is it gonna hurt me? If I use Ray of Frost,
Fireball?
bolt.
You could use a
Bolt.
fire bolt, but because he's up close, you'll have to roll with disadvantage.
How about a frost, Ray of Frost?
Same thing, those are distance spells.
Okay, then hold on. And then a crossbow would just be. Hold on, give me a second.
Yeah. No, it's the same because you're using basically a missile weapon. Your ranged weapon.
Ooh, and I
When
don't
you
have.
when your spell has to roll, it's a ranged weapon pretty much.
Oh wait, what do I have?
Just
in,
like
what
with
do
the
I have
bow.
in my,
Just like with a crossbow.
and a dagger. Well, with the dagger, no. Wow, you know what? Lesson learned. We all need to carry around clubs.
Yeah.
All right, so I rolled twice. Then I'm gonna do frost. Maybe we could slow it down or something. So
Okay.
I rolled twice and take
Oh.
the lower one, right?
Yes.
What
mhm.
was that slime club in DDO?
Oh wow! So there's 1-9. Yes,
It was called the Muckbane.
Muckbane.
You
Yeah.
know
Buck
what?
bang, we need a buck bang.
Tavian, you should.
Oh
did you-
gosh.
okay.
So a
It went
9.
first. It went first before you. I was gonna say you should run to the opposite direction.
Yeah,
where I
no,
was going.
right. Yeah, no, it went first.
Ah, okay.
Did 9
A
hit?
9 does hit.
Oh right,
I was gonna-
great.
I mean, if you're a soft, I could say you could have done a disengage thing and just
Oh,
run
that's
to the
true.
other end.
Oh, that is true.
That way it'll confuse it or something. If it goes
Alright.
after you, then we'll get free shots, and if it goes after us,
Yeah, of
You
course.
get a shot.
If it brings you back to the lair, you don't have to worry about them at all.
yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
I say you take out 1,000 bottles and scoop it up a little bit at a time. Bottle.
All right.
You can
So
make a acid bomb.
nice. So who's next?
So a 9 does hit, Roberts.
Great.
You
Oh!
wanna do
Yeah,
damage?
no, that's it. I'm not gonna do anything else. I'm good. That's it.
You got to do damage though.
What
No,
damage are
I'm
you doing
so
with your Ray of
sorry,
Frost?
Gosh, man, I'm listening to all the great jokes. 7.
As you cast your spell, you notice it doesn't seem to work as it should have. It hits those, but it doesn't seem to do as much damage as you thought.
Even
makes
as
us stronger.
frozen. There's
It's
frost.
not freezing.
No
What it's
effect.
saying is it's not freezing.
Mm.
It's not as effective as it normally would be, is what she's saying.
Wow. Okay.
Not doing as much damage as you would hope.
So
Right.
basically, she's saying,
Like, it's
telling
like-
you that it's immune
It's kind
to
of
it.
going ouch and giggle instead of eek.
Had you did the firebolt, it probably would have been on fire.
I see. We know.
And your Ray of Frost reduces its speed by 10 feet in the start of your next turn. You'd still get that effect, I think, unless there's something else Heather would read.
Right.
When you cast your spells, always double check what they do. It's a good idea.
They
Yeah.
don't. They're numb.
All right. So who's next?
All right, Barrick, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
I advise that you should always go to a place called Dunkin' Donuts and not Dumpin' Donuts.
That's a very good point.
I will do Sacred Flame. So he's got to do a deck save.
Okay.
Wow.
The
Does
radiant damage.
12 save? What's the DC on it?
12 is the save.
So it saves.
Nice.
I hate spells like that. Oh, so. Oh,
All right, top of the next round. As you guys are focused on this one ooze, you hear a slurp, slurp sound as more seem to ooze out of crevices from the rock around you.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think we're. Oh. I guess we're surrounded.
oh yeah,
Oh man, that's not fun. Oh
Why
man,
is this so
this is
wonky?
not fun.
There you go. All right, Sean, it is your turn.
Man, we don't have any clubs. Wait.
okay.
We got maces.
Did
But
you
they're-
hand them?
but
Did
what
you
she was
distribute
saying
them already? Oh, go ahead.
Well, but the maces are iron weapons. They have to be a wood club by the sounds of things from what she was saying.
Okay. All right.
I'm going to shoot an arrow at the one that's attacking Rob.
Thanks. You're a buddy.
All right, go ahead.
19.
That does hit. Give me some
Nice.
damage.
Oh. Hold on. 15 points of damage.
Okay, that's great. You successfully knocked out the first of the 3 oozes.
Ooh, nice.
First kill. King of the mountain.
Nice.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I'm going to put my face towards the other ones coming from behind us.
Very nice.
So I killed
Okay.
it, right?
Yep, he killed that first one.
I kilted it.
He put a kilt on it.
All right, Evelyn, it is your go.
Which is the one that's got so the other 2 are not touched yet, right? No harm. Okay, so let me take a shot at the one behind Tabian.
Nice.
Ooh, that's 13. Which only hits.
That definitely hits. Give me some damage.
That's 7 points of damage. Oh, you know what? Can I do smites work with missile weapons? Or have to be like a
Smites work with any weapon you use. As soon as you hit, you can do a smite.
Okay, let me do let me see, what do I have? Nature.
Nice.
The heck, what do I see that? Spells. Plus series
Very cool.
smite. Okay, so I'm gonna do a caster. Let's here. 1 dice 6 of flame serum. Yeah. It's like 4 points of damage. Now it's gotta be more than that, no? I thought it was something.
Okay, as you call upon your holy powers to Searing Smite this particular ooze, you feel the power come out of you through your attack. You successfully made the hit, but for some reason the smite part fizzled out. It didn't quite do what you thought it was supposed to.
What?
Performance anxiety.
Fizzle sticks.
Oh, you know what? Okay, that was there's also a divine smite. Okay, next
Yeah,
time
it does
I'll try.
fire damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, you know what? I got a divine.
So Tabian did cold damage, so it's probably got resistance to fire and cold then.
All
Fire
right,
and
so
cold. I'm gonna use my crossbow then at this point.
let me check. The next time I'll try, because I also have a divine smite. I did not realize, which it looks like does more damage, and it's a radiant. Yeah, bonus. Oh, it's a bonus act. Okay, other actions. When you hit melee, on the other side, that's what a melee weapon attack. That one's 290. Oh, yeah, okay, so that's it. That's my
All
bit of
right.
damage. And while that
Who's
doing that,
next to Sean?
I'm stepping out really quick. Okay,
Grabs at, rears up, kind of like a snake, and with one of its tendrils, whips at him.
Whoa, whoa.
And misses with a whole 10.
Nice.
Davian,
used
it's
to be
your
over there.
turn. What would you like to do?
All right. So is would we consider crying as a valuable option? Okay, I'm gonna try a firebolt. See what
Crying
happens.
crying is definitely a free action. You're free to cry
Okay,
anytime you
so
like.
Whilst I'm crying, I'm gonna shoot a firebolt.
At what?
At the one nearest me.
This one?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
So I hit it with a 23. I hope.
That does hit. Give me some damage.
DiMaggio is coming at you with a 3.
You see the firebolt hit it, but it's almost like the ooze ate it. Didn't
What?
quite do the damage you were thinking.
Are these things like illusions or something?
Nope. They're resistant.
Is you sure that tea that Bear gave us back at the town is not affecting us?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right.
It could be the height of the mountain too,
Ah, there you go.
where lack of oxygen.
Right.
All right, Barrick, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Oh, screw it. I'll try the thing again. Yeah, I'll just do the radiant thing on it.
You're gonna do the radiant bolt?
The sacred flame, yeah.
Okay, which one are you doing it on? The one behind you, next
to
to
me.
you. Okay. I'll do a dex save. It failed with a natural one.
All right.
Sweet.
With the natural one, doesn't it hit itself in the eye or something? Doesn't it like?
It gets 5 points of damage. Strut, pose.
Nice. Nice.
I'm out of control. Last one was a warning shot, guys, buddies.
All right.
Okay. Next up. Sorry, I've got too many tabs open. Excuse me. Where is my encounter? There it is.
All right.
All right. The next ooze moves up over to Tabian.
No. Why?
Pulls back one of its oily tendrils
No.
and takes a shot at Tabian.
No.
And hits with 20.
Of course it does. Of course
Okay.
it does.
Whose turn
Because
is
it loves you.
Is it my turn yet?
No, it's
You
not.
take 5 points of bludgeoning damage
Wow.
Who, me?
plus an additional 11 points of acid damage.
You
I
talking to
swear
me?
she's making this up. 11
And
points?
the robes that you're wearing are starting to become eroded by the acid.
What?
Whose robes? Tavian's?
Tabian.
His magic robe?
So I'm dead.
His not the magical with the star one, his regular clothing.
Okay, so it's not
the armor and
affecting his
stuff that he's
magic
wearing.
item.
So
Okay.
I'm dead. So I've got only 14 points. So it sounds to me like I am out for the count, boys. stick a fork in me, I'm done. Again?
Well, it looks like they took the bait.
The plan worked too well.
Yes. Wow, look at me.
Okay, Sean, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm kind of like floating. Can you lie me down where
Hey.
I'm not floating?
You're here.
Okay.
All right, hold on. I'm looking for something.
Why is the topple doing that weirdness?
Ah,
Topple is like being weird.
that's alright. That's fine. Put it the way you had it then.
When a
That's
creature is marked by a hunter's mark, you know whether the creature has any immunities, resistances, vulnerabilities, and if the creature has any, you know what they are.
fine. Huh.
There you go.
Nice.
Uh-oh. Here you go.
So obviously, fire and cold, it laughs at. quite a
Okay,
bit.
sorry, I was messing with Tabian's piece. Can you repeat what you said?
If it has any vulnerability, I know what they are. And if it's immune to anything, I know what that is.
It's immune to being blinded, charmed, deafened, exhausted, frightened, or prone. It also has resistance to cold, fire, and acid.
There you go, guys.
Wow.
Cold, fire, and acid.
Wow.
All right. I'm going to... Oh,
Wow.
I'm going to disengage, Heather. Move.
Okay, go ahead.
To 35. That's it. I'm gonna keep watch from there. Hopefully nothing else.
All right. Evelyn, it is now your turn. What would you like to do?
I guess take another. Let's see. Oh goodness. Well, take a shot at that guy, at the one that took down Tabian. And does it look kind of worse for wear, or is it pretty much just?
It's taken some damage, but it's still going strong.
All right, another shot with my bow. Oof, a 6. I'm assuming that missed.
That unfortunately misses.
Roy, so hold on, Tabian.
Okay. So
Here,
9 is
keep-
hit, 6 is missed.
Stay away from the light. Don't go toward the light yet. Man, all right. I guess that's. You know what? If I try to heal him, I think I'll probably just knock him down. I should wait till the fight's over. Hopefully. All
That's completely up to you.
right. Let's see. Well, I I use my action as my lay on hands. It's an action that's not a secondary thing. Let me see.
Oh, it also says vulnerabilities, Heather.
There's no vulnerabilities.
Okay.
Ooh, bonus. That's a bonus action to enter fighting. Bonus actions. Okay, now I guess. Yeah, I guess I can't do the lay on hands since I use my main act. It's not a bonus action. I
Okay.
don't see it as that. All right. Okay, Taban, hold on for another 10 seconds.
All
We
right.
haven't done death saves yet, so lots of time.
The ooze by Barrick swings one of its acidy tendrils at him.
Sorry, I heard meowing, and it was the
Oh.
cat that you had locked in the room. Or at least I don't know if you
Hilarious.
realize that, but yeah. Okay, cool.
Barrick, does a 21 hit?
Oh, so almost.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
it definitely hits.
Okay.
Sounds like we're gonna
You
have
take-
a bad day.
You take 4 points of bludgeoning damage. an additional 9 points of acid
Oh my
damage
gosh.
as your metal armor starts to corrode away.
Oh my g-
Okay.
Okay.
What are you wearing, Barrick, for armor?
I are wearing armor. I think splint. I'll just check
No,
here.
no, she meant right now. No, I'm kidding. Go ahead.
Oh,
Are
absolutely.
you wearing
naked. Why?
scale mail? Okay, so
just-
your
just
scale
reply
mail, as the acid starts taking effect, your scale mail takes a -1 penalty to AC.
Okay.
Lovely. Lovely.
The armor is destroyed if the penalty reduces its AC to 10. Just keep that in mind.
Okay.
Guys, these are just three little friendly slimes, guys.
Two.
Well,
One's gone.
I'm just saying, there were 3.
There boy. Means it's past tense.
Okay, Dabian, you haven't been keeping track of the damage you were taking.
What, more damage than dead?
No more damage than dead.
What am I missing here?
Oh, your death saves. Yeah, let me clear out your death saves. Okay, I've cleared out your death saves. I need you to roll your death save now.
Okay, 1 second. I'm having to refresh.
So if you click on your character sheet and click on the death saves, there's a red roll button.
Yes, I see it. Okay, so I'll roll it now. There we go. Ooh, nice. I'm resurrected. There's always a silence after I roll a 20. You weirdos.
Don't just say I'm resurrected. Say I rolled a natural 20.
I rolled a natural 20.
Great.
Yeah, I'm back up again.
Well, it means that you're no longer dying, but you are still prone at 1 hit point.
Oh, great. And it's gonna notice that, isn't it?
Well, I don't know. Are you gonna let it notice it?
Well, I can't. Can I do anything?
No, that was your turn.
Okay then.
All right, Barrick, what would you like to do?
Oh, I'm thinking the word of the day is disengage.
You know, he is a fighter after all.
Right.
A fighter type. Say.
Hey, wait a minute. Oh yeah. That probably wouldn't matter.
All right, everybody's running away. Like, oh my god, this
I
thing
say-
it hurts.
I say we go back down and get some clubs. Or maybe they're like slugs and all they need is salt. You just put salt on them?
No.
No, they're not.
There are no vulnerabilities. No vulnerabilities.
Okay. The ooze notices that you woke up, Tabian.
Oh, beautiful. I hope it misses.
Several times.
And I hope I have a healing potion. Do I have a healing potion? Let me see my inventory.
It does miss, thankfully.
Yes.
Good for you.
Thank you.
Okay, top of the next round. Sean, what would you like to do?
Oh, I'm gonna shoot the one towards Gabian.
Thank you.
Okay, on the
All
Colossus Slayer, is that in addition to? Oh, I'm gonna put the Hunter's Mark on that one.
Okay.
The one in front of Tabian. This Colossus Slayer, is that in conjunction with or except for Hunter's Mark?
What? This
It
isn't.
stocks. It stocks.
Does it
At
stack?
this one, yeah, it does stack. However, this isn't a Colossus. These are rather small creatures. These aren't very large creatures.
Yeah,
No,
these are the
Colossus
babies
Slayer
of its
doesn't mean the
mama.
size of the creature. It just means that once it's wounded, is that the one? Colossus Slayer, that's the one where it's wounded, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
on your
yeah. It's,
character sheet.
if it's missing any hit points, it will. It should be
Yeah,
after
it
this.
stacks. It does stack. As
All
long as
right,
it's missing hit points, you don't have to activate. Just go to town. So you get the Hunter's Mark damage plus the Colossus Slayer.
Nice.
Okay, and it does. It just says hit with a weapon, Heather.
Okay, yeah, it died. You can hit it with any weapon as long as it's a weapon damage.
Oh, nice. I know exactly what I'm
And
going to do
it
next.
doesn't say Colossus,
Yep.
only large items.
It says once per turn, when you hit a creature that's missing any of its hit points of the weapon deals an extra D8 damage.
All right, so I'm gonna hit with my longbow at the one next to Robbie.
Nice.
Okay,
19.
that does hit.
Nice.
Uh,
Boom.
this?
Nice.
11 points of damage.
Excellent.
Plus the Colossus is a 1d8.
Was it hit already?
Yeah, it already took damage.
Okay.
Well done, bro. Tell me it's dead.
13.
Ooh.
And successfully, with all of his might, seeing how it keeps
Yes.
attacking his friend,
Woo!
he has taken down the second of the oozes.
You are
Keep
the
in mind,
man.
Sean is awesome. He's taken out all the oozes without you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is true. This is true.
Don't worry, guys. I get paid extra for this.
Yes, you do. Yeah, you come. You
Hi,
get. You
Devlin.
come right out of Fran's booty. Well, I meant
Fran's
whatever
booty.
treasure
What?
he has. Sorry, I meant
Yeah,
whatever
booty.
treasure he has.
Hello. Uh-huh.
Booty.
Booty is booty. Hello.
Sorry, Fran. Sorry,
Okay.
I didn't mean that, Fran. Sorry.
Evelyn, it is your go. What would you like to do?
All right, since I'm that close, I can back up and not get an attack of opportunity, right? 'Cause I'm
Yeah,
that
you're
close.
you're not right next to it.
All right, back up over here, and I shoot him with the arrow.
Okay, go ahead.
Where's my longbow? Oh, God, 11. That hit. I think that hits, right?
That does hit. Give me some damage.
3 points of damage.
Keep in mind, guys, those of you using the arrows, the acid is eating them away, so you can't get these back.
Right,
Yep.
So I shot like
Yep.
3 of those.
That's why I'm not using the plus one.
inventory. Arrows.
Where's the
Okay.
second arrow?
No.
Inven-
1, 2, 3. All right. That's it.
I am minusing
Alright.
them as I go along.
Enter.
All right. The ooze, last of the ooze, looks in either direction and decides to go towards Tabian.
Oh, actually, he's still down. No, he
Again,
can move, right?
seriously, there are no benefits to being married to the DM, is it? There's none. There's none. There's none.
There
There's
is.
3
You
other
just-
guys that are strapping young lads. Can they just go to them?
Yeah, but
Yes.
you're down.
I
But
see.
you're the
Part of being
squishy.
squishy, you
Okay.
get knocked over a lot, and you
Yep.
get. And your comment to
Sure.
Booty is when you get knocked over a lot, you live your life in Booty view.
Yeah, you're the soft squishy.
Okay.
It would
Uh-huh.
these oozes were just devouring a corpse.
Uh-huh.
You
Okay.
look like a
Low armor
corpse right
class,
now.
low constitution, low hit points.
Okay.
Well, stop
Squishy.
wearing that low cleavage shirt, so.
21.
Of course. Great. So, guys, I will speak to you from the great beyond, and I will lead you in this voyage.
Robert, you take 3 points of bludgeoning damage,
So I am dead. 0.
plus
like
an
dead.
additional 3 points of acid damage.
That's
not bad.
beautiful. Yeah, it's not bad. I'm dead once again. There we go. I'm back to Deadville.
No,
See,
nothing's
but
changed.
now you provide like a speed bump between me and
Yes, of course.
That's the speed
You can actually jump off me if you need to. Just kind of like a trampoline and attack it if you like.
So the first one went down, and you literally just saw your life flash before your eyes. And the second you were able to go, no, this can't be the end.
No, it
you
can't.
get up, and you look around. You're like, wait, okay, I'm not done. I'm still here. I can do this. And then another slime comes up and whack, whack, and then knocks you over again. And now you are fighting for your life. Give me a death saving throw, please.
Oh, when now?
With my life.
Yes, now.
I had 1 point. I just went back down to dead. I have to roll this now.
Right, you have to start again.
Yep.
I thought that was next turn. I had to start again.
No, the 20.
No,
the
it
20
is
got
your
you.
turn after the
Okay.
slime.
There you go. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, 19.
Okay, that's your first save.
Okay, great. So I just rolled a 19.
All right, Barrick, it is your go. What would you like to do?
Barrick,
have 'em roll
are
a
you
save.
tapping the screen or something? There's all this like cool magical stuff coming forth from your left hand.
Oh, there we go. I accidentally clicked the in the edit menu.
Oh, there you go.
Did the old light cantrip again.
All right. So we'll see if it makes the save. It is not. It rolled a 4.
Okay. I'll roll my damage here. Secret Flame. Ooh, 6 points.
Nice.
A little bit extra stripe on that one.
Very cool.
Who's your flame? Who's your radiant?
All
daddy?
right. It's your radiant daddy. Okay.
This
Top of the round. Sean, it is your go.
Okay, let's see what we can do.
All right, you got this, buddy.
Like an arrow in its eye.
Nice.
Oh, sorry, I did damage instead of attack. 18, is that hit?
Ooh,
Of course it does. Go ahead and give me some damage.
Nice. Well done.
All right, you
Plus-
6.
Hold on. 12 plus.
Okay.
What'd you do, buddy? What did you do?
No, with the Colossus and regular attack, you did just fine.
Wow, that's great.
You were able
All
to
right, 15.
take it out
Nice.
without any issues.
Woo! Man! Sean, you are the MVP for this little ordeal here.
Well, Rob, now if you were wondering who's going to die, just figured it out.
That's great.
Sean, for that you get first dibs on Tavian's pockets.
Wait a minute, do I now just like a video game, do I just bring back up to life at 100%? Full
No,
inventory?
no, you don't. No, somebody has to bring you back because see, you are lying there, literally burning away with acid.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
and
see
as
if
you're,
I
as
can
you're
see
passed
that.
out, people are putting graffiti on your back. There's the word bait. Fishy pants.
The
Chum.
word cannon fodder.
How many hit points do you have?
Cannon
total?
fodder and cannon mutter.
Hey, how many points do you have total?
I have a total of 14 points. No,
Oh.
yes, hit points, right? Where are my
Did
hit
you level
points?
up?
I'm looking for
So-
my hit points.
Will I lay on hands?
I'll use my no, hold off. I'll use my or maybe I should.
Robert,
Yeah,
if you
recharge
click
is every short rest.
if you click your death save box,
Yeah,
you'll see
14.
you'll see your max,
yeah.
and if you receive any healing, you can put your healing right there.
Ah, thank you. That's awesome. I see it right there. Awesome. Okay, so are you guys
you're
gonna
saying-
heal me, or are you gonna just kind of like just shove me off the cliff and let me go into the water?
Maybe-
for-
This dead body sure is
sip a
making a
little.
lot of noises.
Yeah.
I sip a little tour. Well, I could channel divinity, and that'll jump you up to 8 points.
I'm saying you can do a lay on hands thing.
Hey, I'm not sure about any of you guys laying hands on me.
Because you're laying on hands, you can do that once a day.
At long rest. After a long rest, I get it back.
Okay, I'll just do my channel divinity and we'll jump them up.
Well, I can
8
do-
points.
You can
Okay.
do 8. That means
Because
yours-
every rest, whether it's a short rest or long rest, I recharge that ability. I can bring them up to half. Or I
Okay,
guess
then
it'd
I'll,
be 7.
18.
then I'll do. Then I'll do what? What do you mean 18?
I mean 8. He just brought me up to 8.
Okay, then.
Well,
you're
half
short.
of his hit points is 7. So put yourself back up to
Yeah.
7.
Brilliant.
7.
All right, then I'll give you 7 more. That'll bring me
You're
back.
awesome, buddy. Thanks.
2 minus.
We might want to just left him at the 8 because if he gets knocked down lots, then it's. Because that burned us in the past.
I think it was just a coincidence. It was all a matter of me looking for
What the heck?
you. Who should have went up front as you or Sean to after behind him. I just was like running after him because you guys.
Not with our armor.
That's funny. So
Because we ate your robes, but your star robes there.
yeah,
Any
Okay.
previous graffiti on your regular robes is now gone.
Oh. So you don't roll up to full.
thank you, sir. I am now completely full, as everyone can see here. Very good.
All right, so let's see. I guess we can turn back to this dead body we saw. At least the foot that's sticking out.
All right.
That's what-
You can, as you shift the rock over, it's really, really heavy, but you can see that the person underneath there is completely crushed. But you could also see that around one of their wrists was a wooden beaded bracelet, and that has a black ore charm on it. So this is obviously one of the pilgrims. In its hand
Gosh.
was a very large sapphire.
Wow.
Most likely one of the offerings that the other pilgrims told you about.
Yes. Yes. And from what little I understand of the history of these pilgrims, that was actually for the toll of the dead. And since I died twice, I actually get the ruby. The,
Oh no! I'm accepting.
It's a sapphire.
No, sapphire, sorry.
It's a religious offering as the main religious character here.
Yes, of course, yes. Makes
The church
sense.
thanks you.
The church-
refugee.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother.
Technically,
Technically. I love it. Wow, that's great. Well, keep it.
We get a sapphire to add to the loot.
Yep.
well, now we see. I guess they were saying there were some missing pilgrims. I guess there's one of them.
Is there? I guess there's probably no magic about it too, eh?
Nope. This just appears to be a very large and well cut sapphire.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's great.
No,
Well
no,
cut sapphire.
I guess we move. Little blessing for the dead.
All right.
E pluribus unum.
Nice.
Onward.
I missed the bus. They missed the bus. You missed the bus. We all missed the bus. This
I love that
fucking dust
movie.
just got you.
Oh, that's good.
Or when the toilet explodes and he goes what he's holding in his hand, and this
Oh yeah.
dying pilgrim
That's right.
holding my sapphire in my hand.
Yes. Oh, that movie's too good, man. All right.
Are you ready to continue?
I'm not sure.
we get a
Should we
beaded
rest a
bracelet,
little
nothing
bit?
else
Does
on-
anybody need to rest or
nothing-
anything?
Nothing else in
I
the
didn't cast any
victims.
spells.
No, the rest of anything that the victim had on them was crushed beyond repair. You're lucky to find that sapphire.
Okay, well I guess we can kind of continue, put little rocks over them and do a little bit of blessing and stuff on them, and
Yep.
Yeah,
give them
he's
a
half
little
buried.
righteous service.
He's half buried already.
Scrub clean the ooze off.
So I've learned the lesson of I'm not going up front
Oh.
anymore. I keep thinking I'm a
Oh.
paladin.
Oh, let's
I'm
use
not
your
gonna
mend
be
on
doing
stuff. Let's get your mend working on my armor.
Ooh, that sounds good.
End on your robes. End
Yep.
on your robes.
I'm gonna do mending there. I've got it as a cantrip.
Okay.
So I just I
Instead
mend
of needle and
away.
thread.
I bring everything back to normal for all of us. How's that sound?
That works. So
Mend,
everybody's
mend.
who got hit by the ooze can put their AC back to normal.
Nice. Well done. Dude, that thing has really saved us, huh?
Yeah, it's an awesome utility spell.
Wow.
One of the spells I probably should have recommended you, I thought after the fact, was Crown of Madness.
A what?
Crown of Madness? Because what it does is it makes an enemy into your ally. So if we got 4 guys attacking us, we have 3 guys attacking us, and there's 5 of us.
Oh, I was going to say, there's plenty of madness already in this party. We didn't need any more of that. But okay, no, that works. Yeah, works.
Yeah. Cast it on the guy, the enemy pirate that's most likely to run away.
That's cool. Yeah. All right, so there you go. So we're all cleaned up and spiffy again.
All right. You continue your climb, spiraling slowly. The winds are not that strong down here on the lower half of the spire. But as you make your way around, you do start hearing singing. Very soft at first, and then as you turn a corner,
We turned a corner.
you turned a corner.
Okay.
We're in Whoville.
Oh, wow. That looks awesome.
I'm gonna put you guys over here.
Oh, I should've done that.
Wow, that looks great.
I can put you guys over there. As you turn a corner, you start to hear the songs grow louder.
Oh,
As
wow.
you see 2 harpies
Oh, wow.
singing to a pilgrim.
Oh, man, no.
As they sing, you notice the pilgrim inching closer and closer to the cliff's edge. It looks as though they are singing him off the ledge and into the rocky depths below.
No way.
I don't think that this
We
would
better
be...
attack them.
I don't think the person who's sitting on the edge would have very far to go before they make their final leap. So, what would you like to do?
Attack the harpies.
Maybe like snap their spell.
Do we
The spell
see
he's under.
is there any particular one? Are they both look like they're singing?
Or-
is it
Should
just
I
one?
shoot a bow at
Do you
an
have
arrow
their
at
positioning
them
with relative to us, Heather, for our planning?
to stun them? Maybe we can get initiative.
Because we could have our
Yes.
armored guy go tackle the singer, and the other guys just unload. Because our armored guy could tackle the victim.
No, I
Drop
think
them,
he'll
and
snap
then the
out of
rest
it
of
the
us just-
second we hit them. No?
I'm gonna do a
hard to say.
attack, Heather.
So I've just put the they're right behind this guy. I've put the harpies right where you see them. It's a pretty fair distance between you and the harpies. You could, with arrows, definitely try to attack them.
Yep, I'm gonna go put an A and a B so we know which.
Wait, can
Alright.
we tell if one of them is like? Are they both like singing? Because they have to sing for this, right?
Yeah, they're both singing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look, it's Marjorie Taylor Greene and Lorna Bobert. Two harpies.
That's good. Look at these guys. Man, I'm zooming in. They look freaky.
All right, I'm gonna
got bones on their
go
head?
for B, Heather.
Yeah.
You're gonna go for B?
It's like,
Yep.
All right.
27.
They got Flintstone clothes.
Is my hunter's mark still active?
Did you guys take a short rest? No?
No, we didn't take a short rest.
Okay,
Oh,
no.
well.
Then yes. The
Okay,
hunter's
I'm
mark
gonna-
is still active.
I'm gonna put it on B,
Okay.
the one closest
Oops.
to the guy. And 27, does that hit?
That does hit. Go ahead and give me some damage.
Nice. As you can see that
That
I'm now
interrupt your
talking
singing? Did you
outside
stop
of the
singing?
game, so I'm able to talk a little bit and narrate. So it
12
turns
points of
out
damage, Heather.
that we we have these two
Okay.
harpies here.
So after you hit
wait, let's hear.
the harpy bee, she turns around and screeches in a high-pitched voice at you. I need everybody to roll initiative, please.
Nice. All right.
The rest of us didn't get the
Roll
fire that
some
wanted to fire.
initiatavo.
Nope, the first person to hit the harpy interrupts the harpies, and they immediately go into attack mode.
There you go.
Pretty.
Oh, jeez.
All right.
I was about to roll that. My dice is about to hit a land on a 20.
Wow.
but then
13.
it just
Oh yeah, that's the
ended up in a one.
worst. Yeah.
Ah, I got a natural 20. Oops. One. Two.
I heard
See,
somewhere
Evelyn's
that
going
the way
first.
the numbers are placed on a d20 are actually not properly placed and equal. I saw a whole video on
What do
that
you
on YouTube. That there's actually a new d20, like the numbers, how they were placed on the actual die itself.
I think it's the number.
Oh, you're
Always
talking
keep
about
this-
the Honest Dice.
Yes, there you go.
It's a Kickstarter right now for Honest Dice. Not
Yeah.
sponsored, not affiliated. It's a Kickstarter for dice that are specially minted in metal. Everything is painted on, so there's no engraving that's too deep
Right.
that would adjust its weight.
Yeah.
And they redid the numbering on the dice.
Yeah.
That it's like mathematically calculated, so it's as
Equal as possible.
fair as dice can be
Yeah.
when it comes to random rolling. So yeah.
Not to be confused with the ones that Fran brings to all the in-person games, which are loaded dice. That's a totally different subject.
Well, hey,
So-
details.
All right, so I'm rolling for initiative. Oh wait, I did roll play. I did. I had a what was it, 14?
You already rolled, yes.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, Sean, you rolled the highest.
Lois doesn't go first.
No.
It's
And
not
then
golf.
nice, but no. Go ahead and move. Do your turn.
Oh, I'm gonna attack number B again. Harpy
Okay.
B. But she seems to be on my hit list.
Harpy B.
22. Does that hit?
That does hit. Give me some damage.
Nice.
Damage you done to it so far?
Phew. Very cool.
16. Does that hit? Did damage?
Now that
That'll
did
be
a
it.
lot of damage. She's screeching and screaming in anger
Wow.
at you.
Ooh, cool.
Wow.
I love it.
All right. Harpy A. How far do they go? Oh, yay. That should be fun. Harpy A takes to flight and flies right at Sean.
Whoa. Hence why I'm at the back of the team from now on.
Uh,
That's part of the reason
She-
you die so often is you walk up to the front like,
That's true.
I'm a
I still think I'm a paladin.
With one hand, she swipes you with her sharp claws.
Down he goes again.
Down goes Frazier.
They won't start charging you for healing.
And she misses.
Nice.
oh, I hit it
With
when
the
I-
other, she's going to swipe with her club made out of bone.
Oh man. Wait a second. She takes two
She
turns.
had herself, and she gets two attacks, one with her claw and one with her club. And she hit with a critical roll.
What?
Ouch.
Oh.
Be mean to me, Rob.
This DM
Throw the
dude
knocked
is
off.
she just rolls too high, man. Okay, let's see.
I think this might call for a foot massages between sessions.
Yeah, I think so, man. I think so. All right. So basically,
You take. Hello, dice. Get out of my way. I can't see. You take 5 points of bludgeoning damage from the club.
That's nothing. Remember,
All right,
remember.
Tabian, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to. Do we know if they have any issues with fire or? Okay, they got no. They got
did I
feathers.
find out,
They got
Heather?
feathers. I'm gonna try fire. Firebolt
On what?
on the A. Heartbeat
Okay.
A. All right, baby. Come
Why
on.
don't you take
Let's
out
do this.
Heartbeat B?
Big number. Big number. Big number. Big number. There you go. How's that? Does it 16 hit it?
Baby, you
Yes, it does. Go ahead and give me some damage.
Come on. 10. Give me a 10. Give me a 10. All right, 5. Does it hit it just enough to be hurt but not pay attention to me?
It does take damage,
Great.
but it's very mad. You hurt her sister, so she's pissed.
Oh, nice.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, I think I'm good.
Okay. Harpy B starts back to singing. She doesn't want anybody interrupting her meal.
Oh, man.
So she's going to start using her luring song. And I need everybody to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, wow.
Wisdom.
From here?
Boy.
From this distance?
Anyone within 300 feet?
Wow. Okay. Let's see. What does this roll as? Oh, what did this roll as? I don't see it.
Did a wisdom check, not a wisdom saving throw.
Which means, what should I roll then?
The wisdom saving throw?
I see. +2 on that. Come on. Ooh, nice! Another 20.
Me too. I got a 20.
That's convenient. Can I see the dice? Are they loaded?
Don't look. Don't look in this direction.
You know,
Oh,
last
but
time we
hey.
played together in
Okay,
person.
everybody saved except for the human off the ledge,
Oof.
Oh,
which
man.
I'm going to have to roll his saving throw to see if he saves.
Oh, man. Goodbye, Jebediah. We liked you, Jebediah.
He does not save.
Oh, no.
We knew you once and for never.
Now he is once again enthralled by Harpy B.
Oh, man.
That's why
You
he
guys
was
have one
drunk.
more round, or he's falling off the edge.
I never got to
Alright.
attack.
Okay.
Was it still
Oh,
my
Barrick and
turn?
Evelyn gets your attack. You've got the end of this round and then a second round before he falls off the edge. All right, Barrick, it is your turn.
I'll take a shot at RPB.
Okay.
Nice.
There we go. 22.
That definitely hits. Give me some damage.
Nice.
Oh, 3. Little baby power flex.
You definitely hit her, and she's so focused on trying to get her next meal, she's going to ignore you for now. But she's not looking too well.
Man.
Okay.
Wow.
That was a warning shot. Next one's gonna. If my buddies get the arrows.
Exactly.
All right, Evelyn, it is your
Okay.
go. What would you like to do?
Well, well, this Harpy B is close, but you know, yeah, let me take a shot at Harpy B. I'm saying that. See if we can
Alright.
hopefully keep that guy from falling off a cliff or something. Longbow shot. 15.
That does hit. Give me some damage.
Nice.
5 points of damage.
I'm not sure she'll last another attack. She's bleeding profusely from the various arrows and bolts that are stuck through her body.
Wow.
She's definitely not flying anywhere.
Okay.
Wow.
All right, top of the round, Sean. It is your turn.
Okay.
We shot up her frequent flyer card.
RPB gonna go down.
Yeah, we sure did. Oh man!
She won't even get
Oh.
peanuts.
A natural 20, Heather.
Whoa!
Great. Give me some of
Nice.
that
Oh,
critical
sweet.
damage.
Oh, hold on. The Colossus in there. Give some of
Wait.
that lower.
Did Evelyn attack?
23 points of damage, Heather.
Yeah, I got 5 points.
How do you want to do it?
Oh, nice.
Oh, just stick it right through her head.
Right to the voice box.
He's like
Yeah.
stick it right through her head. So this
Right
one
through
is
the head.
dead.
Watch your
No.
head go click,
He's like,
and she falls down.
Sing on
There you
this
go.
and stick an arrow right in her mouth.
Yeah.
So
right in the
as
voice
she's
box.
singing
Your
and
next
trying
reel.
to ignore the onslaught of arrows and bolts, she's still very closely staring into the eyes of the poor pilgrim leaning on the edge.
oh wow.
As she's staring and trying to continue her song through pain, another arrow goes right through the side of her head, knocking her
Wow.
clean off the edge of the cliff, and you see her
I
body
see.
fall into the rocks below.
So that the one that was here is now the one that's now gone, and then she just like fell down the rocks. Wow, man, that's awesome. Okay, I thought it was the one right in front of you did that too. Well done.
gonna
Harpy
move the-
A. Oh, I'm
gonna
sorry.
move the hunter's mark to A.
The A.
The
Good,
plus.
good.
Oh,
Color
doing?
green. Harpy A hears her sister singing and then stop, and she screams in a battle cry and takes a swipe at Sean. We'll start with
Again?
the. We'll start with the actual
Yeah, she took it
claws.
personal.
Oh, Sean.
And they miss. And she's gonna swing with her club.
Sean the sheep is getting sheared again.
Oh, that almost hit a 20. I was like, yes, no. Oh. And she missed with the club. She is too fiercely angry to be able to focus on what she's swinging at. She's just slashing away. Sabian, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Tavian, hello? Are we there?
Sabian.
Oh, oh.
Sorry, I had the
Hello,
mic
Tavian.
closed. Yeah, I had the mic. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to hit it with a firebolt again. So let's roll for
Okay.
this. Ah, a 7.
That is a miss.
Oh dang! I'm like, oh my bad. I had something in my eye, guys. And then I just say next turn. Who goes next?
Oh, I love that song. she was
Beric,
singing.
it is your
Yeah,
turn. What would you like to
exactly.
do?
It's
I'll
so
take a-
beautiful.
Poke at her. And if I for somehow reason get a freaky super kill, I'm gonna pin it or something.
Yeah.
Which is highly unlikely, but hey, one can dream. 19.
That does hit. Give me some
Wow.
damage.
Oh, out of town. 3.
Ooh.
Consistency. Ooh,
Nice.
All right. Is that the end of your turn, sir?
Tell her she can't sing.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
in between shots, maybe I should put my fingers in my ears.
That's a good point.
All right, Evelyn, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
So I move there and attack it with slash at it with my sword. Long sword.
Okay.
With 14.
That does hit. Go ahead and give me some damage.
8 points of damage.
She's still screaming obscenities.
Oh
And
my
now that
gosh,
you're up
this
into
thing
her
is still
face,
alive?
you could see the teeth. Like her whole mouth is full of teeth. And she's screaming in a language you do not understand and probably don't want to.
Oh
All right, top of the round, Sean. It is your turn.
I'm gonna switch to the longsword.
Nice.
15. Does that hit?
That does hit. Give me some damage.
You got this, buddy. Nice. Oh, 3. There you go.
You get a Hunter's Mark and Colossus Slayer.
Hold on. I think it said what it said. Let me just check.
Yep, you got longsword, colossus, and hunter's mark all listed.
11 points of damage. Heather.
Nice.
Great. You're swinging your sword, and you just reach past Evelyn without any issue at all and cleave one of her wings off. She's now bleeding profusely
wow.
and won't be able to fly anywhere, but she is very angry.
Oh, man.
Okay, you really hate me now, don't you?
In her rage, she's going to make her attack against Sean.
Oh,
She's going to start with her
Heather,
claws first.
She gets a disadvantage.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
And then I'll roll with disadvantage.
Oh, man.
Okay, disadvantage is 17 to hit.
Damn it.
Did it hit?
Yeah, hit. 16 to hit.
No.
You take 6 points of slashing damage.
Say it isn't so. Oops.
With her second attack using the club.
Say
She
Evelyn.
misses.
Say Evelyn. Oh, sorry.
Whew.
All right, Sabian, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
All right, same thing. I'm going to try to hit it with the firebolt. So I'm going to go right for it. Give me a second here. Come on, baby. Yes! Yes! 22.
That does hit. Go ahead and give me some damage.
Excellent. Let's see. Ah, 8 points. Yes. Tell me it's dead.
It is not dead, but she is currently burning.
What? Wow. Holy mackerel, dude. We've hit her a lot, dude.
And she's still on fire.
I smell roast chicken. What's
Yeah.
Roast chicken!
Hey, Rob.
Yeah.
All right,
She's
Barrick,
hot.
it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Well, glance over at the wing that he's cooked and take a shot.
Go ahead.
21. And
Very
6 points of
nice.
damage.
All right, with the final hit, you've taken down the second harpy.
Cool. Very cool, very cool. Very, very,
Did you
very
get a
cool.
bone club and some other loot?
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, the music's changed.
Did the first one drop her bone club, or
The first one fell over the edge.
but did she drop her bone club before she
No.
fell? Or
No.
Wow. All right.
Anybody?
so what do we get for treasure? Treasure.
So the harpies themselves don't carry any treasure, but you do have the saved pilgrim that you might want to talk to.
Bone club?
No bone club.
Her bone? What about
No,
her
no
bone
bone
club?
club.
They had bone clubs.
No
Oh,
bone club.
Why? It fell
Okay.
to the ground, didn't it?
No
Hey,
bone club.
Pilgrim.
Okay.
It shattered. It shattered. Does anybody want any harpy trophies? Oh,
Yeah. Save me the
Anybody,
wings.
oh,
wonder if we should see if she's got a nest. They get a nest around here with some loot in it, maybe.
Okay, so I'm gonna talk
Shiny.
to. Are you gonna talk, Sean, to the to
Nope,
Jebediah
go
here?
for it.
Or no? Okay.
I'll let you talk to the
All
pilgrim.
right.
Hey,
So
pilgrim.
I'm gonna talk.
I
I'm
heard
gonna
you was
talk
on a
to him.
journey.
Hello, sir. Please step back from that cliff. You're right on the edge.
What? Who are you? Where am I?
Yes, there were harpies that had you under their spell, and we took care of them for you. They were walking you towards the cliff, good sir.
Oh, harpies. I should have known. Oh,
Yeah.
thank you. I appreciate the save. I'm actually here to on the trek. I'm up climbing. My head is spinning like a top.
So I grab him. I grab him and pull him back slowly, just like a couple. Here, please, just come back off the edge. You're dangerously close, and there's a little bit of a wind. Come back here, and that's not just Fran. I'm talking. I mean, sorry. Go ahead.
Of course. I'm on a pilgrimage. I'm pretty sure you've met so many on this giant spur.
Aye.
So I don't have anything of great value, but I do happen to be a poet, and perhaps
Poet.
I could give you an autographed book.
Interesting. A poet, you say?
I
What
am
was your name?
Maxwell Delroy.
Maxwell Delroy. And you wrote a
Delroy?
book of poetry?
I just wrote one. It was just published moons ago. It's my latest work. Here, let me do the honors. I'm sure with an autograph, this would definitely sell to the right buyer for a premium price. Just one moment, please. One moment.
He pulls out of his backpack a small, very well bound book, and on the front of it says "Ripples from the Heart." He opens up the front cover and, with a flourish of his quill, signs, "To my saviors, Maxwell Delroy."
Wow. Well, that's nice.
I'm world famous in my hometown.
Yeah. So, sir, you don't plan on venturing forward, are you? It's very dangerous here.
I was planning on making the pilgrimage, but perhaps
Maybe you should
I am not
schedule it for
well
another time.
equipped.
Yes.
I'm obviously not well equipped. Maybe next time I will come with earplugs.
Yes.
This
For
was
starters.
certainly more dangerous. I thought it was just going to be an extravagant climb. You know, good for the air and the lungs and the hearts and get the blood boiling. You know how it is. But this was a little more than I, as a city boy, is accustomed to. I might take your advice and head my way back down and maybe get myself some better gear.
Yes. And please inform
something.
the others that are about to go on this trip, if you find any. Explain that it's treacherous. We went through slimes earlier, and then just now harpies that almost took your life. It's treacherous. Let them know how
Would you like
treacherous
to
it is.
travel with us?
Is this the new bait?
This is a new page.
See if you guys
I
get
don't
raising
think-
their fingers going, "Shh."
I don't think Sean likes poets.
He'll end up with a graffiti that says bait.
Yeah. Exactly.
As much as I appreciate the offer, I wouldn't have anything to compensate you with, and I think I would prefer just maybe leave this one alone.
Good choice, my good man. Harush, quickly, go back to safety.
And with that, he waves goodbye and makes his way back down the spur.
Excellent.
Well, we should go harvest the harpy for any potential items that could be sold off her. Does the ranger want to do a little bit of survival?
Did they have anything?
There's
harvestable
nothing on the
items?
harpy because a certain someone caught them on fire.
Damn it.
And they had millions
Look at that.
of dollars in currency. Paper currency.
Paper currency, it's all gone now.
Okay, I think this
can
is
we
a
just
good
do
moment.
an
I need,
investigation check?
Yeah.
Investigation check just to see if if we can see their nests maybe visibly here, if there's treasure there.
You
How much
could
time
certainly
do you
do an investigation check. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna do the guidance thing too.
Hey, Evelyn, you're coming up to the crew here, or are you still in shock we got this far without being dead?
I got 18 plus 3, 21.
Oof. I was like tits on
See
a
the
boat.
nest?
You You don't see evidence of the nest nearby, but obviously there has to be one because they're harpies and they wouldn't live off the crags of a giant monolith like this without having one nearby. Maybe you'll find one later.
Oh, wow. Okay. And with
We
that
take it by
note, can we
near
take
the
a
top, probably.
5-minute break? Or maybe even less?
5-minute break?
Yes. It's a quick break.
BIO?
We just had 2 battles. Yes. Bio break. A few other things.
Yeah, we do a quick bio break.
Yeah. Let's do that, boys. We'll be right back. This was awesome. See you in 5, boys.
The DM's going to take the advantage and have a bio break herself.
There you go. All right, guys. See you shortly.
Rest of us will tie knots.
I'm back. Robert should be back shortly.
Hey, welcome back. Guess we're the first two back. Or the other two are
I guess
silent.
so. Yep.
Oh, I heard something there. Oh, there's a door closed.
And so, we're back? No.
Oh, 3 out of
Alright.
5.
Ah,
Here we go.
4 out of 5.
mhm.
All right, what did Fran do?
Oh, you said your father was a hamster and your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of elderberries. That's what he said.
That's pretty funny.
I mean, personally, I wouldn't take that
Yeah.
lying down, but
That's what happens when. That's what happens when your younger berries clone wears out. It becomes elderberries.
Yes, that's right. Okay, so is Howie back?
So there was. I investigated for the nest. It's not readily seen, but it likely might be nearby.
I would
You
think
wanna-
if I'm maybe higher. I
Good,
mean,
good.
aren't they usually nests being on top of mountains or something?
Huh.
Yeah, that's what we're doing is climbing up a spire. So
Speaking of, I wonder how high we are right now, approximately. I mean, we can still see the water. Maybe like 500 feet or something. No. Yeah.
well, I guess while everybody's peeing, I could be doing a whatchamacallit, a ritual spell for
Surveying.
detecting magic.
Oh.
Hey, we need to rest because Howie had something that he needed to do, but we didn't rest.
We didn't rest.
Remember, there was something you wanted to do, and it was like, "Did you guys rest?" She was like, "We were like, no."
No, I didn't say anything about it. I'm not a spellcaster, so I don't have to rest.
There was something that you. Oh, my hunter's mark. It
Oh,
was-
for recharging it.
there was something about that you needed to rest, and we didn't rest.
No,
No.
no.
I
If
was
you
also
rest, they would have lost it.
I asked if y'all rested
Rested.
because he wanted to know if his hunter mark was still active. And since you had not rested yet, the hunter's mark was still active.
Oh, okay. I thought it was that he gets grouchy when he doesn't take a nap, and so that's why. I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That too. It wasn't me asking about the rest.
All right.
So we're gonna move on.
So as we continue, I guess we're going to be
Is
going.
it everybody back?
Yeah. We're going to keep going this direction.
Fran, are you back?
Nope.
This
All right,
direction
good.
here.
Glad to see you.
Nope.
Glad to see you're still with it.
That's great.
Okay.
Yeah, very
Yeah, hunter's mark is
sophisticated,
concentration for up to an hour.
Oh, nice. Oh, she changed the map again.
I did.
Oh, I'm in the
man.
water.
We're in for it, guys.
Oops. Let me see.
We are in for it.
We
Okay. Let me. Nope, not you.
Look
Yeah.
at the shadows. They look so good. It's so 3D.
Oh, uh-oh.
Oh, we can see that from here?
Oh, it's an old dude. Is that a
Oh,
ring?
man.
And oh, okay.
Oh, man.
Invasion of the iguana people.
The Sahuagin. They
All
found
right.
us.
As you continue your climb up and around, you spot a pilgrim looking over an outcropping of rock. Down below, sunbathing on the salt sprayed relief, are winged iguanas. She's about to climb down when she noticed the party approaching.
Oh, man.
Party over here. Party over here.
She begins to wave you down and to motion for you to come closer.
Right. And so since I'm the squishy,
Well, that's
Yeah,
you,
you
though.
should leap in there.
I'll go to
Hey,
here.
oh,
She looks pretty squishy, too.
But her 5 little friends aren't. Sean and Beric, the fighters of this thing. You guys want to come up?
No, no. Evelyn's the fighter.
Oh, I
I'm
see.
not a
I'm the
fighter.
I'm the priestly religious dude.
Okay, okay.
so I go up there and said, oh,
There
hi.
we go.
Oh, you're not.
What a great surprise! I was hoping somebody would come by. I am in quite the conundrum. I am going to make a sacrifice to the oarsmen, but the fish I caught have begun to spoil. There is some great iguana down there. I could turn the wings into an effigy. Could you perhaps go and get them? I couldn't make the climb myself.
What? You want to sacrifice the iguanas?
They're more than iguanas.
No, hardly. No. I just want their wings.
Right.
Oh,
of
nice.
course.
I think they might.
They're a
not,
little bigger than
be too,
iguanas.
they might not be too, willing to part with the wings. And
While
how are
she's
you gonna?
focused on them, I'm gonna do an insight check and use my guidance as well too.
This could be a trap.
How
Go
big
ahead.
do they, how big do they look? I mean,
Yeah,
how,
like what's a wicked voice really?
how,
So the the iguanas are about the size of a dog, basically, and they have very large, leathery wings.
Oh, wow.
I get about 11 on my insight check.
Wow.
She's an old lady. You could tell she's been on this trip before, and you could see close by a net full of fish, but they are not smelling very nice.
I said, I would, if I were you, I wouldn't go down there. I'm not gonna go chop off some poor animal's wings that are not doing anything to us. I'm sorry. You have to deal with your fish on your own.
Wait, let me back up a
I mean,
little bit.
sacrifice the fish, not the wings, even though they
Oh.
smell.
But this might be the last pilgrimage I could ever make. How? Oh,
You're evil, Fran.
I'm not
I
gonna.
don't think I could make the climb, and I couldn't possibly give the Orman these fish. He could curse me for all I know, for such a horrible, terrible sacrifice.
Yeah, Fran.
You wouldn't help an old lady. You look like a strong lad. I'll make you a fish stew with whatever fish I have that are still. She pokes the net. Mostly good.
Sacrifice. We'll give you this Tabian guy. He likes to be sacrificed. He's been through a lot. No. I'm sorry. I cannot be
All right.
part of this.
So wait. So, all right. What's my charisma here? I have a high charisma. I got.
Oh yeah, there's the paladin and the sorcerer got really high charismas. They're the little boy band dudes of the groups.
I got a plus 5. All right. Let me see if I can get a little more information out of this lady. Hello, fair lady. What is your name?
My name is Gutrid.
Gutrid. You said you've made this trip many times.
I have. It's been a family tradition.
Wow, that's great. So I would say you're very familiar with these passages up the mountain, right?
Oh, yes, very treacherous.
How did you get past the harpies we saw earlier and the gray ooze and so on?
That was none of the ooze. Ooze?
Yes.
There's no ooze. Silly boy. Who's heard of an ooze?
But you
Oh,
saw.
you've been reading too many of those stories, haven't you? Oh, but the harpies? She holds out her muffs on her head.
Yeah.
I wear muffs. They're the best thing for climbing up here. Not only do they protect you from the harpies, but they will also protect you from the cold. It gets pretty nippy up there. Just the one. How many ears do you think I have? Oh, me too. Did I tell you what a pilgrimage? These fish, though. I can't use these fish. What am I holding?
Like,
Hold on to your fish.
who's the chick you're trying to hook up with? What if we were to? Could we cook her fish, like with flame and stuff? If that'll help her situation, because we got radiant and we got flame things that we could.
Well, she knows how to make fish stew, and she was offering to make fish stew with whatever fish are still edible. But the fish are going pretty quickly. You could tell that they're probably
cast,
like a week old, sitting in a net.
probably chain cast cantrips to cook them for her.
You could certainly try.
We got one member who doesn't want to do that.
What are you guys gonna kill?
What a flatterer you are! Hmm. Well, I don't have too much time either. I'm not exactly a spring chicken.
No, I was just because maybe I can wait my turn.
Oh, hold on a second.
Because I was thinking that if Sean or if somebody could assist him, guidance, are these like intelligent food creatures, or are these like non-intelligent food creatures? Or are they?
Hold on a second. She wants wings, right? There's a dead harpy behind us with wings. Want harpy wings?
Oh, no. Filthy creatures. Those are horrible. No. I could use these, though. The leather is very fine, and I could use them to create the most gorgeous of effigies.
I think it's time for survival and checks just to see what these creatures are. These winged iguanas. One might be your. I can throw some guidance in.
I mean, you've got a ranger, you guys.
I know. I offered if he could figure out what they are. Whereas his survival and stuff, he could figure for animal critters.
I'm not a ranger.
Yeah,
What am I
that's what I
doing?
was saying, Sean.
People. Species. What kind of species are they?
Are they
You could do
animals?
a nature
Survival?
check.
Let's do some natures. Oh, my nature.
See, back in Ranger School, we
And the
learned
people
about
aren't
I already got
helping you.
+1 on nature. So 19, does that help?
Well, the two
Oh,
of you
that's-
could do.
Yeah,
Yeah, and plus you get
19 is
guidance.
just fine. So you recognize these creatures as just your average wild animal. They don't have any great intelligence, although they have an uncanny ability to be able to fly away without provoking an attack of opportunity when they fly out of the enemy's reach. But other than that, these things are like lizards. They're not dragons. They're not smart. They're not magical. They're just lizards with wings.
They're mountain
Alright,
chickens.
alright, let's just.
Everybody pick a target.
Huh? What's your name?
Gertrude.
I could maybe do with 6 wings, perhaps. The lot of you could take out 3.
Oh gosh, he's bargaining.
No, I have stew. It's a very hearty stew. It will fill the belly and warm your bones as you make the climb.
Alright, let's take 3 of these things out then. Let's get it over with.
All right, everybody. As soon as you make your way to the edge, roll initiative.
Initiative.
As we get
Figured
close
she was
by,
no
it turns
good.
out they're actual dragons.
I feel like Fran right now.
I rolled a 9.
They're her pets, so as I remarked earlier, I wonder if that was a possibility. $16.
I think she's a hag.
Okay.
That's my
I mean-
opinion.
Let me label
Oh,
each of
always-
these. Let me
Always
label
do.
each of these so we know who we're attacking.
So was Margie Taylor Greene and Bobert earlier. Now we're dealing with Sarah Palin.
Get that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. We'll see. We'll see, my pretty.
Wow.
I'm not the pretty one. The prettiest ones are standing next to her.
She likes
She's
the
been
rough and
luring
tumble
you
ones.
in with
All
her
right.
wheels.
So, as soon as you guys approach the edge to make an attack, all of the iguanas start with a fright. Iguana E leaps up into the air. You know what? Let me put out the grid so we know how far we're going.
Read me.
I'll put this here. This here.
Rid me.
Put this here. There we go. All right, one of the iguanas takes off. What's their flight speed? And runs this way. They have a 60-foot fly speed. Yes, everybody rolled. Iguana D repeats the same. And now, Tabian, it is your go. Okay.
Why wouldn't you hit with a spell? You could freeze them. It could be freeze dried. All right. See what happens.
That is a miss. Wow. All right,
You
Derek,
suck!
it is your turn. Yeah, that's a reference to Celasta, if you guys ever watched the live stream. All right, Barrick, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Well, might as well take a shot, I guess.
Which one are you attacking?
Well, I think we should do like we've done in the past and just mow down whoever hits first. Everybody else just maul that target, and then we just keep taking them out.
Okay.
I'll start with E, I guess. Does a 15 hit?
That does hit. Give me some damage.
Two. That's a warning shot. You can give up now.
Wow. A whole two. You successfully bolt his foot. Now he's flying with a bolt in his foot.
Okay.
All right. Iguana A is gonna take to flight and fly over here. Right in the square. Evelyn, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna take a shot at, I guess, the one that's hurt. Hopefully bring it down. Let me see. Crossbow bolt. Add longbow. Action attack. There we go. Oh yeah. A 7. I'm assuming that misses.
That does miss.
Subconsciously, I don't want to hit it. That's what it was. Darn.
Guys, it's just an attacking lizard. Don't hurt them.
All right. C takes to the air. Oops. Nope, don't do that. Go here. Sean, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Oh. Any of these
Pressure
injured?
up. E. E's been hit so far.
He's injured. All right. Oh, let me get off that guy. I don't want to be Evelyn. That guy doesn't have anything. Action.
6 is
Action,
miss and a
I'm
12
gonna
is a hit.
longbow him. First is my hunter's mark still active.
No, I'm going to say it's been enough time with you climbing that you're going to have to cast it again.
Okay. I'm gonna cast it on E.
Okay.
Second slot. Now my action. I'm going to hunt him with my bow. 18. Does that hit?
That does hit. Give me some damage.
Is it already damaged?
Yeah, it's
It
down
is.
to.
It has been damaged.
The wind
So you get
from my
the-
arrow, as it went by it, disoriented it.
20 points of damage, Heather.
All right. You easily
22.
shoot it down. You got it straight through the chest, knocking it to the ground. One iguana down. 4 more
And
to
that's
go.
what 100 does.
All right, iguana B. And that's very paltry 4 of a roll.
You're on the B team, dude.
I go over here. Top of the round. He is upset. You killed its friend. It's gonna come over to Tabian. You're the closest target.
Oh, he's at the wrong spot. That TV.
Brandon, have you
Yeah,
got a
right-
tissue
oh.
to give?
He hits with a
Tabian.
15.
Seems to be crying an awful lot.
You take 7 points of piercing damage as it bites into your arm.
So, next time we make it into the town, they're gonna be asking, "Hey, how come that dude has all the scars?" Everybody else is nice and clean. Who's
Tabian, it is now your turn. What would you like to do? And that would be with disadvantage if you try. Okay.
Go. You have 2 daggers, 1 in each hand. There you go. It's just with your one offhand one doesn't get the bonus damage from your stat for your dex.
No, that's a miss on each. It's hard to hit on something when it's got his mouth clamped onto your arm and just chewing. All right, Barrack the cleric. What would you like to do?
Part of me thinks I should heal myself. I believe I will, because I'm still down hit points. Okay, up 11 hit points. And I better adjust that.
All right, let's see. Wow.
Look at, and just so that I can get myself into a strategic healing position.
Nice.
It's almost like they know.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna stand my ground, actually,
Okay,
because then we can
Awesome.
get the John can work his arrows again.
cool.
Very cool indeed.
Mind you, he's pretty good with the bow with the sword too. Let's see. Let's have a look at the.
Okay.
Oh no, he's a lot better with the bow. Yeah, no, I'll stand my ground.
All right, winged iguana A
Your
comes
mother's
over.
were chickens and your father's were lizards.
Iguana A comes over and tries to take a bite out of crime. 16. Does that hit you, Barry?
No, does not.
Nice.
Okay. Evelyn, it is your turn.
Okay, so which is the one that's hurt the most? You know what? I've got a wingy one at D.
Okay.
So, anyway, is it close to the ground already? I mean, I can hit it with the sword, right? I'm assuming.
Yeah, you can hit it with a sword. Mm-hmm.
All right. Let me
Yeah,
see.
it came down
Okay, I'll go ahead
to bite at Tabian because Tabian looked juicy and delicious.
Uh-huh.
I'll go by Tavian and take a hit it with the sword there. 18.
That definitely hits. Give me some damage.
9.
Nice.
That's D. All right. It is very much hurt. You've cleaved one of the wings already off and on the ground, and now it's just walking and bleeding out. It's not
Well,
doing
there's
so
one
good.
wing.
No.
How much damage did you do to A?
9. Oh no, that mean D.
Oh, D.
No, D. Yeah, I did 9.
Yeah.
And it's still alive. These guys are tough.
He is angry and is going after Evelyn. And misses.
But Taven is much more juicier.
Yes, right.
Sean,
Deal.
it is your turn.
A is injured.
A is not injured.
So who was the injured party?
D is the one
Injured
that's
is
injured.
D. D is down to -9.
D's dead. B or D? D.
D, as in dog.
All right. So right behind Berg, I'm gonna shoot that one. Oh,
D is in dubious, this old lady.
Yes.
And D is over by Tabian and Evelyn.
Yeah. A and B are over by Super Clark.
well, whatever one the injured one is, does a 17 hit?
Yes, that does.
Nice.
That. Oh. That.
You don't have Hunter's mark on it.
Oh, I don't have one. Damn it.
Yeah, you never declared it.
All right. So 18.
So you strike it square in the chest, and it falls to the ground.
Nice.
Falls to the ground. You see that,
Very
Evelyn?
cool.
That's how you do it.
All right. B is going to make its way over to Sean
I think we just have to take out one more of these things, guys.
and take a bite out of Sean.
Well, a strange friend wants to get that out. I think the other ones are gonna stop.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
12. That does not hit. All right. Tavian, it's your turn.
All right. Are any one of these hurt?
You're hurt.
A, B, and C
That's
are
pretty
all
funny.
healthy.
You're hurt pretty good. I mean,
So
you're feeling the pain.
So
you got a
walking with
chunk.
your
You got a chunk
double-
missing out of your
Double
arm.
dagger sorcerer ninja attack. Oh, you can plank.
I'm gonna hit
buddy,
this-
You can move up and plank.
I'm gonna hit number
up
C
the
with a
flank.
crossbow, the one that's right here,
Okay.
and I'm
You
gonna
can move
just.
up and plank. You can get 2 advantage attacks.
Which one? Where?
D, plank D. Sorry, I shouldn't be saying that.
D's
but I just thought you
dead.
might
D
have
is
plank.
dead.
Oh,
If I run by
Actually-
C, it's gonna hit me.
no, you can run over and plank D. You
D-
got enough movement.
D is
Off
dead.
of Deshaun.
D as in Donald is
No,
dead.
I mean B.
That's way over there.
Yeah, you can zip over and flank if you want.
No,
about
I'm
C?
right here. I'm
C's
right
good.
here. I could just take out C.
Oh.
Good idea though. But here we go. Let's see if I could. This is gonna work. Come on, big roll. Whoa, what the? 9.
Wait, 'cause you can flank C.
Did
as
that
well,
hit it?
too.
No, it did not.
Ugh. Okay, done.
Kind of hard to use a crossbow with a chunk missing out of your arm. You're just like, ah, dang it, freaking iguana.
Yeah, you could have ran over and flanked it, and then you could have got 2 attacks at advantage.
Okay. Barrick, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm kind of flanked, which kind of bites the Buana. But I can move 1 square and get. Oh, I guess I'd already have flank on B from here, anyways. So let's smack them with advantage. And you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna put a dagger in each hand. Just because it's fun.
So you're gonna go for
On
B?
The first hit was a 15.
That does hit.
Okay, so I'll do the damage for that one. 5 points of damage. And the other one is also roll with advantage. So I'll be foregoing my shield this round. So that's 16. That hits.
That also hit.
Nice.
And then I won't get my +1 for my piercing. So I'll just subtract 1 off whatever this roll is. So a total of 7 points of damage.
Okay, it is doing really rough.
Wow.
You can tell that although these are rather large creatures, they don't have a lot in the way of toughness.
Hmm.
So B is wounded at -7, guys.
Okay.
All right, A is going to go after Barrick.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to do my move for the right here.
Okay.
That's a miss.
Nice.
Evelyn, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Let me see. Well, I guess, wait, the closest one to me is what,
C as in Charlie.
C. Okay, I'll take C. Oh yeah, wait for C. Hit. Oh, 24. I'm assuming hits.
That does hit. Go ahead and give me some damage.
Ooh, 5 points of damage.
Okay.
Which one did you hit? B?
C as in Charlie.
Okay. 5 points.
Because you know what Charlie says?
Yeah.
I got
Do
a
you
rock.
know what he says?
The Starkist tuna, Charlie?
No.
No. What does he say?
I love my good and plenty.
Wow.
Yes, he does.
All right, C didn't like that, so it's going to take a hit at Evelyn.
Oh wow.
He's going to try to bite him. Nom 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 nom.
Oh, God. Life is
Dirty
about to
20.
turn around.
Nope. Alright.
Nice.
So it's just gnawing on your bracer right there. Just
Back.
Sean, is your turn.
Double dagger attack, Sean.
I'm going to go for... Is B hit?
Yes.
Yeah,
Nice.
All right.
I hit B for 7 damage already.
I did it. All right. I'm going to switch to the longsword for B.
And you're flanked
Okay.
for advantage. You can put a dagger in your
16
offhand.
hit.
That does hit. Give me some damage.
Wow.
10 points of damage, Heather.
Wow. Come on.
That was plenty.
Nice.
So it's you slice straight into it and cleave off its head.
In twain.
Elvin, are you watching this? Are you watching how this is done?
Man,
He's like, man.
I don't want to do this. That's what
All
I
right,
mean.
Sabian, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Okay, so I'm gonna go again for this C.
I just
dude.
want to let you know that bleeding on something is a free action. So you could bleed all over the place all you want.
It's very funny.
So,
I'm gonna go with same thing on this iguana. Hopefully, I can get. Oh, actually, I have a dagger, so I'm gonna move right here. I've got two daggers, and so I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
move opposite.
I'm sorry. Well, if I move from here to here, is it gonna hit me? If I go all the way around
No,
it?
no, because
No.
once you get into its threat range, you're staying within its threat range. It's only when
Okay.
you step out.
All right.
You can run a circle around it if you want and go nya nya nya, but you're just gonna get.
All
Give
right.
it
So
flank
with
the
dagger
opposite.
number one, I'm gonna go with this. What is it?
It's advantage. Remember to set it up for advantage.
Oh, so each one is advantage. I get to roll twice on each.
Yeah.
Because you're
Nice.
flanking.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, wow. Well, that sucked. So both of those missed on that left hand, right?
Did you set it up with advantage?
What do you mean?
If
When
you
you- when
right
you-
click to hit, if you right click that little number in the square,
Oh.
you can actually choose advantage or disadvantage on your roll.
Okay. Well, then I guess this is for the right hand roll, and I guess I just do that. Wait, that's not how that works, is it?
You didn't roll advantage, but that does still hit.
Okay, great. So there you go. I hit it, and I'm gonna go with one of them at this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
2 points. Wait,
That's
how's
better
that
than
2
nothing.
points?
Now you're gonna roll your other one. You'll roll with advantage, but you'll have to manually knock off the +1 damage. You don't get the bonus.
No, he already missed
Yeah,
on the
I
first.
missed on the
so
first one.
he
Yeah, I
this
did.
one
Oh, did
is
he?
just 1 point
Yeah.
of damage.
Wow. Okay.
Why is the spellcaster not casting spells?
I have
He
no
wants that
idea,
fly.
Heather. He still thinks he's a fighter.
Because
Okay.
I'm trying not to fry or freeze the
He
wings.
wants to learn to try something new. And he also gives it. Also gives advantage to the paladin.
There you go.
So
All right, Barrick, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
yeah, when I was a baby paladin, I used to have a pet green iguana called Mr. Pickles.
Oh my gosh, that is so funny!
I'm having flashbacks.
oh, I know,
Mr. Pickles.
well, like I said,
Dang
just
it.
keep up the double
I
dagger
can't.
attack.
Dang, that was good.
No, Mr. Pickle.
That's it.
There's a 14
That's
hit
too
header.
good.
Yes, it does. Go ahead and give me some damage.
Okay, that's the first hand. That's 5 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I'll roll with the other dagger. And that's going to be a miss, I think, at 7.
Yeah, that is a miss.
Wow.
Okay, so 5 points of damage.
Okay.
And that's first damage to him, I believe.
Yes, that's first damage to
Wow.
him. And he's gonna lunge back with a bite because he's not very happy about that.
Wow.
And he's gonna miss. Evelyn, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
I guess we can finish off C. Let's
Go
see.
right ahead. You get to roll with advantage because of flanking.
Ooh, I'm gonna need it. That was terrible. There we go. 17.
That does hit. Give me some damage.
9.
That is perfect. That's enough to take that one down. C goes down with a high-pitched squeal.
Wow.
In between my tears, I see the iguana.
No, Mr. Pickles. All right, Sean, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Give me a minute. Nature's calling.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
no.
All right. Nature
You
must
all over the dice.
be called indeed. That's great. Okay, so we'll just take a few more minutes here. Knock that out. Very, very cool indeed.
One left, right? Is it okay?
while nature calls our good man here.
So what's the old lady doing after she's just getting her knitting needles out?
Yeah, I'm just saying, it's like she's just enjoying the game, the thing, I guess.
Ooh, I can make
She's
you
a
all
little
my
old
soup.
lady. She's not here for fighting.
Yeah, apparently not. Let's see here. Start dot. There you go. That's great. That's really great. Wait, where is this thing? Hold on.
Yeah, Joe.
From file.
Be right back.
Touch buttons. Okay. Okay. Wow. All right. So we've taken a little break of sorts here. All right. Let me see here.
How are you guys liking the maps?
Good. Well done.
Yeah, it's really good, babe. Very, very good.
Just
Yeah,
one
it's nice,
downside I have to Second Life is I love that can stream in here, but you're
Yeah.
not getting the full high quality, high depth.
Definition HD.
Yeah, you're not getting the HD version of these maps.
That's a good point.
But even as it's like Robert commented earlier about the shading and stuff like that too, like the contours and everything's great.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Because the light with the shadow that really helped offset the cliff as well too.
Yeah. It really does, right? It looks really, really cool. The effect gives like a 3D kind of thing.
While we're battling, I guess while we're into intermission, what's this lady's reactions been? while there's
Okay,
all these
nature's
lizards
over.
fighting?
What's left? A.
Oh, she's excited.
Ha!
Huh. An odd
She's
thing
all.
to attack
Imagine
her.
a little old lady with a staff going, ooh, ah, yeah, go go go.
I'm gonna put my hunter's mark on A.
Oh, you gotta see on the old lady.
Hey, on the old lady.
Cut up already.
I could have sworn he was gonna say that right now.
Did you make this stew yet? Oh no. I still alive?
Yeah, exactly.
All of
Okay.
them have had damage, so your Colossus works on any of them.
Dang,
As
so
well.
funny, man.
16 hit.
That does hit. Give me some damage.
Nice.
Now, I'm assuming that A has been hit.
A has been
Everything's
hit.
Yeah.
Awesome.
The heck?
I don't know the heck.
Low roll.
Here it goes.
18.
Okay.
All right, and that's enough to take out the last of your winged iguanas.
That is awesome. Well done, guys. Woo!
How do you like your lizard?
Just in time,
Rare?
too. 'Cause I
Medium well.
Just in time, too. 'Cause I gotta call it at 10:30 for today.
Oh.
Yes, yes. I'm the one driving 300 miles in the morning.
No.
Yep.
At least call it at 11.
No, no, no. I can't. I'm
Please,
sorry.
please, please. Please, please, please. Please.
Go forward,
Pretty
please.
please.
Move forward.
Okay, so you guys have slain all of the winged iguanas.
Awesome.
I
Very
can
cool.
do another check on her, just see what her reactions are with insight and guidance if I can.
Yeah, go ahead and do insight if you want.
Oh wow. Yeah, no, I'm gonna definitely roll lower, but might as well roll it through. I went from like an 11, 12 down to 8.
She looks excited. She looks genuinely happy and excited and looking forward to the wings.
Well, I guess we can harvest the rest of these for food there, Ranger.
So, whoever is doing the wing removal, Go ahead and give me a survival check to make sure that you're able to remove them without damage.
And it can give assistance and guidance if you like to
Survival.
get advantage. Roll with advantage and add guidance.
16.
D4.
You're a natural at this, Ranger. You took out the ones that are next to you. You
Mhm.
go on a B and A. You're able to remove the wings without any issues. So you have 2 pairs of wings.
And I just happen
Two
to have
pair.
daggers in each hand to help you.
She wants 3 pair, right?
She wants 3 pair.
And there's 5 of them.
Yep.
Yeah, I can help you again.
Do I need to do another survival for?
Yeah. You only did the ones that are next to you. Go ahead and do it
Okay.
again if you're gonna move over and do the rest.
All right, 14.
Without
That's
an
with rolling
issue.
advantage. Okay.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
So
So you were
Right.
able to get now you have 5 pairs of wings from the winged iguana.
just always one. 5 pair of wings.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Did
whoa,
did
whoa,
Bear
whoa.
end up getting her phone number or anything?
Wow. Oh, the
Only if I
wings.
got it off you guys.
I only need 6 of them. You could keep the others. And do wait. I will have the best stew for you. Oh, it'll be delicious.
This might be a good place to rest. No?
She takes the wings and she goes over to her little net where the obviously rotting fish are sitting. She sets up her little stew pot over a little makeshift fire. She sets in her vegetables and mixes it all up.
Nice.
Who is partaking in the stew?
Oh my goodness. Are you Oh
Who is
wow.
partaking in the stew?
Not me. I'd rather have some good old fashioned good berries.
Yeah.
Oh, come now. Don't be worried. These are only mostly dead.
Did she have any herself?
Yes, she did. She's heartily eating her own stew.
She's heartily or hardly?
Heartily.
Ah,
Heartily.
I see.
He's hardly eaten any of her stew. Hardly.
Well, you know what?
She's digging in as if it was like her favorite recipe.
Heartily, not hardly.
Right, that's what I'm hearing is hardly. Okay, yeah. So, I mean, I only have 7 hit points left, so I guess I can take one for the Gipper. Let's see here. Yeah, sure, I'll have some of that. I grab a bowl, and I proceed. What?
As you start eating, the warmth of the stew fills you from the inside and kind of radiates along your body.
Uh-huh.
The stew has an unusual spice to it. It's very bitter, very thick, and very, very spicy.
Oh.
As you're done eating it, you feel as though you have had a very long night's rest.
Well.
I want you to go ahead and give yourself a long rest on your character sheet.
Yay. Long
As you
rest.
gains the long rest, as if you long rest, but you ate.
Wow.
That's a hearty.
Hey,
tasty
guys, I feel really great. This is amazing. This is the best fish soup I've ever had.
I'll try it too.
All right. Well, I guess I'll saddle up. Get my little pea cup.
I ask her, does this keep well if I were to store some in like a little pouch or something?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, I start gathering up the other iguana wings.
Yeah, so anybody who's eaten the stew gets the effect of a long rest.
Nice.
Okay. So guys got to go to your character sheets and hit the long rest.
Yep. So,
rest button.
so I guess the question is, the other
before
wings.
you hit long rest, Ranger, cast a whack of blueberry, good berries for the. So you got a whole bunch of the next 24 hours. Burn your spells off.
Oh, that's
Yeah, I'll
good.
do that before I eat the pasta. Heather.
All right.
As many spell slots as you got at first level, it's basically times 10 for berries.
see if I have. I know I have good. Yeah, good. So I got my 10 good berries or whatever the heck it is.
Yeah, because you got 3 slots. Well, no, you got 3. How many
I have
slots?
2.
Did
I
you
had.
use?
I did
Use
2
2?
hunters mark.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
I get a whole hit point back. I get a spell point back. And get a recharge on my ability.
So I got my 10 little berries. My 10 little huckleberries.
So, while she cooked or anything, can I ask her any questions?
Yes, you can.
Okay. So we're as like we're headed up to the very top of the of this mountain, and we're on a mission. The question is there anything you can tell us that we need to be concerned about since you've traveled it so many times? Is there anything we should be worried or look out for?
Well, according to the boat people down below, there's something strange going on up ahead, especially the farther up you go. I don't know what it is, but it's supposed to be, well, big trouble. Apparently, according to, and take this with a grain of salt, dearie, but according to what they have said, there was a whole bunch of pilgrims. I'm sure you know of the temple. Yes. Okay, there is a temple. Everybody goes there to sacrifice to the oarsman, praise his name. And we do this to help protect our loved ones on the sea. So, everyone who had gone there had stayed, and they were going to do the usual sacrifice as you do to the oarsman, praise his name.
Right.
But no one came back. No one came down. It's as if they'd all just vanished.
Has this
Interesting.
been happening to all the people or just the ones?
Anybody who was up there for the ceremony. All of them.
Oh,
Anyone
Like a
who
daily
was up.
ceremony?
And no one came back. It's as if they themselves were sacrificed to the oarsman, praise his name.
Wow. Okay. Interesting. So what are you going to do now? Where are you going?
Well, I'm going to spend some time here, dearie, and I'm going to make that oh so lovely effigy for the oarsman, praise his name.
Okay.
You wouldn't happen to have the recipe for that stew. That was excellent.
Oh, family recipe. Never giving that one out. Aren't you adorable, though?
All right. I guess we should just shove off because we feel like young spring chickens. We just slept. Well, it felt like we slept, and we're ready to run up this hill. Running up
Oh,
that
great
hill.
time. Thank you again so much for your help, dearies. And do be careful. I wish the blessings of the oarsman, praise his name, upon thee as you climb. May your pilgrimage be fraught with great blessings for those at sea.
Excellent.
Did you want these the bodies of these lizards, or was there anything harvestable off them?
Oh, I dare not. Their organs make everything so darn foul.
Wow.
Okay, so they're not so tasty.
No.
No good components off them.
I'd venture a guess it would have tasted even worse than the half-rotten fish we all just consumed.
Okay.
Not good for the digestion at all.
Right. Thank you. So
Is their
I'm
skins
motioning.
good for anything, or
Is there a what?
their skins good for anything?
There's not much skin on them because they're very thin. The big expensive piece are the wings. That's what everybody goes after.
So we have some of the
Okay.
wings, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are 3 iguana wings, 3
Yeah.
sets.
There you go.
Three pair, 6 wings or 3 pairs of wings.
We can probably sell them when we get back
Okay.
to town. All right,
Is
cool.
it just me, or is anybody else seeing faces in the rock?
I'm hoping. There's no.
That's
Yeah.
the fish. That's the fish
That's the
talking.
fish. Yeah, that's good. All
She
right.
needed 3 sets, so we have 2 sets. Is that what it is? Because there's like 5 of them.
You have. Oh yeah. You have 2 sets. Sorry, 2 pairs
Okay.
of wings, and she took 3.
Okay.
Okay. Very cool.
Well, have a good luck on your rest of your journey, young
Yes.
lady.
Yes.
Oh yes, I certainly will. Now that I'll have a proper sacrifice. Thank you so much.
Well, we wish you best on your journeys and all. And where do you call home?
Oh, here and there. I'm mostly on the boats nowadays. I don't like to sit around much. I don't have much time to sit around and do nothing. So I'd rather just sail, you know?
That's good.
Ah,
Okay.
that is weird.
What's weird?
I just told you I'm looking at all the faces in the rock.
Oh, dude, what did you just eat?
I didn't eat anything.
Okay. All right, cool. So, shall we move past the faces in the rocks?
Yeah. I'm waiting for somebody to say we're moving on.
Yes, let's go.
Okay. All right. As you continue on around, you come across another outcropping. This one is very thin. Let me change the map and remove the grid.
Nice.
Okay.
All right. Look
Another
at
bend.
that.
Another bend in the rock.
Yeah. Look at that.
Okay. As you come around the corner, you see a pilgrim standing on the ledge. The pilgrim is dressed in very wet and dripping clothes. Let me find my piece. Okay.
Wow.
His clothes are soaked and dripping wet with what appears to be seawater. Across his back is a black oar, and his beard are a myriad of mussels and starfish.
Oh, wow.
Uh-oh.
Okay, where is this thing?
Oh, he's got a.
What is he, a druid or something?
He's got.
Wow,
From
look
what
at
we heard,
that.
the oarsman. Could he be the oarsman?
Hey, look at him. Yeah.
Bless his name.
Is that what it is? Yeah. That's great.
You were wondering who died, Rob. The
Yep.
oarsman's here to take us all across to the other side.
I see that.
Oh, dead.
Take us all to the oar house.
All right.
Actually, I have to. Yeah, I have to actually call it 10:32. It turns out I got to get up at 5.
Oh, thank you. So you're
Tomorrow's-
not the only one.
Tomorrow's Monday.
So let's
Crap.
leave
Yes.
it at this particular encounter. So what would you like
It
to
is
do
very good.
with the pilgrim at that's staring? You see him staring off in the distance across the sea to the crashing waves.
And we just leave it here, maybe for next week? Or are you saying you want us to engage
Okay,
this
no,
gentleman?
that's
Yeah, no. Let's not rush this.
it's definitely a guy.
Yeah, I get it. Okay, you want us to talk to this guy right now? Let's talk to
Well,
him.
you called him a young woman. Yeah, we can leave it here.
Yeah, let's just leave it
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
Let's
yeah,
just,
you
just
leave it here.
Keep some intrigue.
Okay, just to double check, I put see a pilgrim standing near ledge with soaked dripping clothes, black oar across his back. His beard is a myriad of mussels and starfish, and he's staring across the sea and waves.
Yep.
That's awesome. Wow, this was fantastic today. That was super, super awesome, Heather. I love it.
Pretty cool. And Taylor only died twice.
Wow.
The good thing is that you guys are making your way pretty quickly up the climb, so this should be fun for next week.
Yes. Yeah, I think that's going to be great. Yeah, and definitely let's see if we could do next week because, you know, we lost that other week we wanted to do. All right, gentlemen. Have a wonderful
Yeah, it was
rest
a great,
of...
great night. Good, awesome DMing and group teamwork.
All right.
Yeah.
It really
Yay.
was, Bear. Yeah, thank you. All right, buddy. Be good.
Get ready
Break up the deck.
for adventure in high fantasy.
I've got magic. No, I want daggers. But magic, though. No, daggers. I have that. That.
That was great.
With dark and evil monsters. Relish
All right,
in
guys.
the
We'll see you next week.
Be good, Bear. Be good, guys. Have a good one.
risking it all on the
This is
suspense
great. Yep, you
of
too.
chance. You are welcome to join us as we explore the realms of Dusk and Dawn.